Locked in.
As you instantly get baited and the Renata gets locked in. It's really curious how much of a turn we've taken from game 1 to games 2 drafts.
This is like going the opposite side of where Volibear is, right? You don't want to ever be synced up with him because Volley just offers more in a 2v2 or a 3v3, but that is really difficult to do when you don't have that priority in mid
target. But now we see Caps using his window to move, Broken Blade moving as well.
I mean, both games, this has been the strat from G2. Shut down Maorang, that's what they're looking to do. The flash away, still going to get the knock-up. Brittle a possibility, Maorang under the tower, first blood, G2!
Fantastic setup there by G2. And
how would you get this Jinx, that Rift out? How would
time.
you get some plates?
Maorang's
looking for fight in the mid lane as Caps is caught out, and Rogue don't want us to wax lyrical. Instead, they want blood. Maorang on the board.
Yeah, fantastic setup. Predator coming in. Caps knows that even if he flashes, he sees the E animation in front of him. It's only going to get better for them, right? Kraken's there completed.
Gwen
Rapid
as well,
fire,
like
Infinity Edge, right? So it feels like G2 the ones who have to make plays, but Trimby.
For a play here, Featherstorm coming out, Trimby locked up, rooted in place, depth charge used as well, but the Super Mega Death Rocket's not going to do enough to kill off Flacket. Trimby will tick to the Ignite as G2 get their second.
And it's Flacket and Targamas finding themselves another 2v2 kill. They did just that against Upset and Hillisang, and they will do it once again. It was Trimby and Comp that actually engaged that fight. They came back onto the map with all those items. They thought they were strong enough. Both smites missed, and now it's awkward. The red reset regenerated all that HP, and Maorang just said, you know what?
That's the only remaining outer tower. As the reset does come out. Jankos on his way up here. Now this ward will spot out. Oda needs to order that tower once more. Does get knocked up. Of course, Gwen, very famous for being immune, but not when you're in range of the call of the Forge God. Jankos takes the third kill of the game.
Goes down, we'll see if he does. There's one rocket onto Trimby. See if he hits another, because Rogue have to pull the trigger soon. It's only going to get worse. There's the Ornhorn.
Call of the Forge God coming out. Caps goes in with a package. Trimby locked up. Oda now diving onto the back line as G2 look for the knockups themselves. The poke coming in. Flacket flashing forward. The feathers fly and Rogue die. One down already. Maorang flashing away. Knocks himself away with a blast cone. But G2 win the fight of the dragon.
And it comes back to this discussion around initiation. Look at G2's composition. It's so easy for them to just start fights.
Alongside him, Larssen and Oda been here before, have looked for a title, haven't claimed it. Baron now started up though.
This is sneaky.
By Larssen and Maorang. Larssen, you shred through this. Voidstaff, Leandries already chipping away at it. Jankos doesn't know. G2 don't know. TP coming in now. Jankos. EQ a possibility. Looking for the smite. He's done this before. He's stolen before. But not today. Hostile takeover goes into the backline. Berserk onto 2. Stopwatch by Jankos still in the middle of the pit as the missiles begin to barrage in from Caps. One down. Maorang next up. Comp and Larssen get away with the Baron. But G2 still win the fight.
Yeah, it's a 3-for-1. G2 in the fight, but Rogue get the Baron on 2 members. We'll see what G2 can do.
And upgraded Ludens as well for him. The ornaments starting to come in for G2. Rogue with control. Package now picked up. Oda trying to go in, look for the damage onto Broken Blade. He uses the Bellows Breath, but the stopwatch is popped as well. Caps in a good position to flank him, but he's spotted on control ward. How quickly do Rogue react? Broken Blade down, already dead. The hostile takeover coming out as well. It's 1-for-1 traded so far. Maorang's going to fall as well. Flacket doing so much work here, but Comp, can he open up? Can he find the big guns? Can he find the shots? The rockets. Caps instead turns it around, still has the package in his back pocket. And Rogue looking hungrily at the dragon. Can they secure it? Can they steal the soul away from G2? They don't have a jungler. Larssen slides in, but Caps dives back. A double for Caps, a soul for G2, and they're looking to make it 11-0 in the losers bracket.
So much poke. They don't have any vision. This Baron's going to die so soon.
6,000 HP on the Baron. Caps looking for Larssen. Banshees popped on him.
Maorang has flash and ult.
Maorang could look for it. Baron down to 4,000 HP. G2 standing on the precipice. Trimby already burst down. Maorang 2, Stormbringer away. Comp has to open up. Comp has to do something miraculous in this fight. Larssen has the flank position. Jankos already down. Oda on the front line now, but it's 4v3 in favor of G2. Larssen trying to get him behind, but the rest of his team is just dying in the mid lane. Caps and G2 once again route through.
Can he find him? He should know that he's in this bush. Process of elimination.
How many numbers is his head? Oh, Caps has more.
Maorang can execute though. Of course, he will still be dead for a while. Does get the execute. And because of that, Baron forfeit, you have to feel.
You have these 3 melee champions that are all trying to engage onto this composition. The 2 long-range champs have to go through the front line, and Rogue, it's so difficult for them to actually play the fights, but now they're looking for a pick on a Flacket.
Caps TPing in, they're looking for Flacket as he goes towards the backline. The hostile takeovers can do a lot of work here, but Larssen able to get him from the side. Look at the damage from Comp, almost kills Oda. The locket has to be popped. Maorang diving in with the Stormbringer as well. A stopwatch will stop time, and Targamas keeps himself alive as well as Larssen dived in. But the only goal he's gonna see here is that stopwatch. G2 wipe him. That was a 4v5 in favor of Rogue, and still they can't find the win.
G2 once again dominate Rogue in the team fight. They dominate the map from start to finish, and G2 are going to bring us to match point.
Rogue just seem like another name on a long list for G2. First they came for Vitality, then for Misfits, then for Fnatic, and now just one win away from claiming their 9th LEC title. The wave's not in their favor right now as they wait to try and fountain dive. Only Odoamne stands, perhaps looking at the last hopes of a title for him slipping between his hands. Odoamne tries to do what he can, but what can you do into the face of G2? The damage on Broken Blade is absurd, but the damage on the Nexus is just enough for G2 to go 11-0.
Wow. Incredible performances by G2 these last 2 games. Just listen to